morning, everyone. I am Christian J. Alberto, and I will be the reporter today. So my topic is all about learners with intellectual disability. So when we say learners with intellectual disability, what comes up to your mind? So, Mr. Iago? Any hand? No one, so. Learners with intellectual disabilities, those are the learners or the students with limited brain functioning and adaptive capabilities. This can affect the way they learn and the way they adapt to their everyday activities and tasks. So one of the examples of intellectual disabilities is cerebral palsy. So, Ms. Duela, can I say this?
Cerebral palsy. Cerebral palsy is a neurological condition that affects movement, muscle tone, and mood. It caused by damage to the developing brain, often before birth. Treatment focuses on therapies to improve function and quality of life. It affects movement, muscle tone, and posture. Damage to the developing brain, often before birth, is the cause. They can include muscle stiffness, poor coordination, and voluntary movements. Treatment focuses on improving function and quality of life through therapy.
So, cerebral palsy is a neurological disorder. It is caused by abnormalities or the damage to the brain. It occurs before, after, or during birth. This can affect the child's movement, muscle tone, coordination, and balance. So the treatment of this disability through occupational therapies, speech therapies, and other medications that can help or improve the quality of life of the students affected by this disability. So, as a future teacher or as a teacher, how can you handle if you encounter this type of learner? Ms. Katubis?
Sir, pardon?
As a future teacher, how will you handle this type of learner?
As a teacher, educator, as a teacher, I will handle them.
Any hand? If, as a future teacher, how will you handle if you encounter students with cerebral palsy in your class?
Maybe, as a teacher, as a future teacher, maybe I should prioritize them or that person and understand what is his or her problem or any disability.
So, there are three things to consider if you have a student with cerebral palsy in your class. So, first, patience. As a teacher, you need to have patience because it is hard to handle students with special needs. You need to focus on them, but not letting the other students behind. Secondly is you need to be flexible. Dapat nating maging flexible as a future teacher para ma-accommodate natin ang mga pangangailangan ng mga estudyanteng mga specialists na hindi nagiging behind ang iba pang mga estudyante. Pangatlo naman ay you need to make an individualized education plan. So, in short, you need to make differentiated instruction. Iba yung instruction sa mga normal na estudyante at iba rin ang instruction sa mga estudyanteng may disability. So, is there any questions and clarifications? What is who are those learners with intellectual disabilities? Miss Talagpines. Mr. Yago. Learners with intellectual disabilities, those are the learners that has limited brain functioning and adaptive capabilities. Give an example of intellectual disability. Miss Argeline?
Students who have
What if they have difficulties in reading but they have intellectual disabilities? In the context, intellectual disability is students with limited brain functioning. You say that students with difficulties in reading has an intellectual disability.
earlier that those students who have intellectual disabilities are the students who their brain can function because they have also students who have example of students who have intellectual disabilities are the students who have difficulties in reading because it also include of students who have difficulties intellectual disabilities those students who can read. We'll try to give an example to
Cerebral palsy.
Okay, like example, you are a teacher and you given an instruction to that person who have cerebral palsy, but they cannot come up or they cannot follow your instruction because they cannot they cannot comprehend your instruction.
Let's move on. What are the three things to consider when handling learners with intellectual disabilities?
Patience, understanding,
Loving, caring,
flexible,
Patience,
Flexible,
flexible, and make an individualized learning plan. Is there any questions and clarifications? Thank you.